last episode. There's been a few big things that we've been busy at. So I'm hoping to slightly, but Farmer Lucas isn't here, sadly. Because Farmer Lucas, while his farm is being built, he's not here, so he's away somewhere. But might as well head up. And we just got a few things to do. Now the field isn't tidy, so I think I'm gonna try and replant some grass at a wee bit there. Just gonna try and cultivate it up and just hope for the best, really. That's what we're hoping for. So we're gonna have to try and get the rake pulled out. Rake's back here, yeah, it's back here. Rake is back there. Don't know, maybe we should do a wee quick. We could do quite rough-ish tidy up. No, it's just gonna be a quick tidy up. Just gonna replant some grass in it. Hopefully just gonna tear up a bit of land. Plant some grass. Be okay. And right. Let's just push the gate. I'm not hoping to rip up too much. Just hoping to wrap up a bit. And we're just gonna hopefully plant some grass in there. But you see how much more tidy that looks? A lot more tidier. We need to fetch a rake. Actually, you could almost stay on. We'll do a little bit of raking with the new John Deere. Fire up the new John Deere. New John Deere hasn't been used for a while. I didn't say new John Deere, it's not really new. I don't know what episode we got this in, but we got it soon, so we're going well. Grabbed the wrong thing, didn't I? The ploy. Do we have the plow race? I do not remember. Here's the seal if any of you guys are wondering what's in the seal. I've looked at that. Can't see anything with the seal. You really can't, like. I can. Did we ever use the rake? I think we did once. Past the trail of cedar out just to get the rake out. That's just the small shed. I'm going to actually go and maybe try and knock that down for parts. Wait, what is going? Right, we're gonna go investigate. Okay, so let's just go hitch up to it. Got the tow truck to get that out for us. There's our new car for any of you guys who miss the new car. My new car is out, and yeah, it's a nice new car. This tractor's doing well. This tractor is mainly going to be on the loader, and I bought a loader, but I don't think I got any attachments. It's been a while, but this series, if you thought it ended at episode 3, no, this series is going to go on for a lot longer. Just we have breaks in between episodes. Sometimes we don't just produce anything for a long time because I need to think of next video ideas. Producing 2 at once is just kind of bad, but Farmer Lucas will. I don't know when Farmer Lucas is coming back. Farmer Lucas will return soon. And I can't do daily survival roleplays because that's just too much, but I'll try and get once or twice a week. I know I've left a few series and that's just kind of how they went away, but not this series. This series is actually very important. Okay, so it's not that much work to do. We were kind of looking for a grass field. And we've got some work to do, but not that much. I think when we come to bale it, Farmer Lucas we might just have to ask Farmer Lucas to see if he's got a smaller baler, because I don't know, but what is this baler? I think it's a rolling something. Some sort of rolling class. But you know, yeah, so kind of just heading back up. We do need to source a baler just so that we can keep her on farm. And we need to source a combine and all of that stuff. There's car. And the car, it's a very nice car. We're gonna go for a drive in a minute. So yeah, without Farmer Lucas, series is feeling a bit less, but he will return soon. And episode 6, oh, it's not yet. We're only on episode 5. So if you see this one called episode 4, which I'm probably gonna edit, this is actually episode 5. I'm going to edit this. We're gonna drop off the mower, then the seer in front of the John Deere, because we're gonna go we drive for our car, see how Lucas's thing is getting on. Now that the builders won't be there anymore, so you can have a wee look. We'll head down in the car. I don't think he expected me to get an actual car. And I do regret it, and we are probably gonna get like a good work truck. The car's the best thing they had. Yeah. Okay. There's the lorry and there's that baler that we need. Okay, so we have a little... I'm so confused how you get in. Wait. I'm driving on this long thing. Okay. Why is it not so long? Must be a gate up here. Hang on. Well, the builders aren't finished, but I can't get it. That's the worst part of it all. I genuinely can't. Hang on. Well, there's this one. Oh, and this is actually his entrance to his farm. Okay, we farm track up. See, Mario are. Oh, he will learn it soon. He's gonna knock that down. It said, doesn't have the new John Deere here yet. I will admit, he doesn't have a spieler here either. It's got a lot of grass fields, so. Thinking he's gonna cereal crop this. Nope. I'm gonna head back up. And I'm looking on this farm. Yeah, Gary Browning farm is actually for sale at the moment. People can look in. Said, as long as you don't park in the fields. As long as you don't put your farm in the farmyard. I take it this is the but this is the farmhouse area, and yeah. Boom. Right. Going to explore. Just exploring. Good bit of exploring. Yeah, just quite bit of exploring, not too much exploring to be done. Cause the funny thing is why this would be like I'm making the joke of moving here, which is come in here. That's literally our loader. Right there. So we could literally just knock this out. Knock out this hedge, and then we could literally just go drive everything through the hedge. You can see. Pretty sure if there is something. And you can see our other field over there. Right. This is like the real playground. Right there is our grass field. So you can kind of see everything that we own from here. So I'm just saying it might be worth it. We are going to knock down that barn. I can confirm. We're going to knock it down might. So we are going to knock it down. I'm just going to order for it to be knocked down because to get some money from it being knocked down. And I just love knocking it down. Knock it down. The bill needs knocked down. We should bring them, but I just don't see any good in this shed. Unless maybe you had a really look that there's not even a point of this bit, and in this bit it's all just like it's really the only storage is cultivator here, but the cultivator sits outside now anyways. So I think I'm gonna order for this to be knocked down real quick. And we didn't get much money for the scrap wood, but it's knocked down and we could build a new building like a house on here. Because right now it's just we can actually stay at a hotel rather than sleep in the tractor. This would be nice to build a house on. We caravan that you get in here. It's just on this little perfectly bit, and I think it's really good. So we're gonna get the measures in for a house. And the measures say that we can even, if we're lucky, get a wee small garage in. So, going to sleep, and I'll see how it goes. Okay, I think the lacing cost is for the plow. Not too sure. I still have the plow on lace. And so, anyways, it's now another morning, and we can inform that we want a garage built. Now, there's a reason for the garage being built. That's for our car. So we're going to show our plan of what we want, and then we're going to get the builders to build that for us. Okay, so we just got back and the builders have built it. We got some room. We want a room to put our car in. Because we do have this really nice new car. And these ones are relatively expensive. So we're going to try and put it in the garage. Ow. We're stuck. We're going to have to shift it this way. These cars are the expensive ones, but I wanted to treat myself, so I got the expensive ones. Go. So this little compact garage, it's nice. Really compact indeed. There's a nice wee garage. And yeah, well, just spun round. It's a wee bit dirty, so. But it does need spraying. Hang on. What if? What if? Far out the old Massey. And we don't and do it and get to do. Actually, this ground, I don't know what's about it, but like there's no weeds. What's the weather on this one? And there is on this one. I'm so confused. There's the Massey, very dirty. Yeah, I'm so confused why. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get a power washer. Because see if I ever decide to sell this Massey or ever get an engine upgrade or the transmission goes out again and I get an engine upgrade, I'm gonna go for a good, well-deserved wash. Even though I'll probably never swap it out, but I might actually swap out the engines for something, but you can see very dirty. Look at that. It's all brown on the cab, but that's how you know it's a working tractor. So, lock up the doors. We're just gonna go chill in our new house. And see you next time.